Hello everyone, myself Dr. Yashika. I'm a consultant in Obs and Gynae at Supreme Hospital. Today we'll be talking about first trimester in pregnancy. As you know, pregnancy is a long run of about 40 weeks. It's divided into three parts: first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. First trimester is from the time you conceive till 12 weeks of pregnancy, and it's very important time in pregnancy because many complications can occur, such as congenital anomalies during this time, and you can have bleeding disorders, you can have miscarriages during this time. So you must be very careful about it. You must take, whenever your pregnancy is confirmed, you must come to a gynecologist and get your vitamin supplementations and get all the battery of investigations done and get an ultrasound to confirm your pregnancy, that it's a healthy pregnancy, cardiac activity is being seen. So let's start today's session with first trimester. Whatever are your queries, I'll answer today on this meeting with you. So you can now ask on the questions what you like to ask about first trimester of pregnancy. When you should must be worried when you're not getting pregnant. Unprotected intercourse of at least 1 year when you are planning pregnancy and you are not getting pregnant, you must be worried about, and you must consult a gynecologist if you have been trying from at least 1 year. Yes, see, majority of times, if you have a positive home pregnancy test, yes, you are pregnant. But see, sometimes there can be chemical pregnancies also. For that, confirmation has to be done by the blood beta HCG level or either by ultrasound to know your pregnancy is good. So yes, when you get a home pregnancy test, that is urine pregnancy test, yes, you are pregnant, but you have to get confirmatory ultrasound and a beta HCG blood test to confirm it. Yes. See, weight gain during pregnancy is different for every structure. Now, if you're normal weight gain, you have a normal weight, you can gain up to 15 kgs during pregnancy, like 8 to 15 kg is the criteria. But if you are obese, if you are overweight, then you have to be restricted about the weight gain during pregnancy. Like your weight gain must be accordingly, like 7 to 11 kgs if you are a little bit overweight. And if you are obese, that your BMI is greater than 30, then you must have a weight gain of 5 to 9 kgs during pregnancy. So it wholly depends upon your weight gain, what weight gain you are having when you are trying to conceive and you have conceived with your pregnancy. See, early in pregnancy, if you have spotting, sometimes it can be implantation spotting also. But when you have conceived and you are having spotting, it has to be confirmed that what is your pregnancy like, what problems you can face. We have to see for the cardiac activity, like we are seeing all the parameters are fine on ultrasound or not. We have to see with that. We have to put you on progesterones also, and we have to take care of the pregnancy, and maybe serial ultrasounds may be required to confirm it, maybe twice. See, during pregnancy, you have to be very careful, like what amount of food you have to eat. First of all, water content is very important. You have to stay hydrated. You have to take at least 1 liter above the what you were taking before pregnancy. Like if you were taking 2 liters of water, you have to start taking 3 liters of water currently in pregnancy. Then about the eating habits, like protein is the very important part of in pregnancy. So at least 60 to 70 grams of protein is required. So you can get this from milk products, you can get it from eggs during pregnancy, you can have lentils, you can have pulses. These all are important parts in your diet. And then fat is also important, like 60 grams of fat is important. And Fruits and vegetables play the maximum important role in pregnancy, as constipation is very common in pregnancy. So these fruits and vegetables would add fibers to your diet, because of which you are not going to have constipation. Secondly, if you are increasing the water content in your diet during pregnancy, so stresses of urine will be decreased and you will have less chances of urinary tract infections during pregnancy. So yes, diet is very important. You can eat lots of vegetables and fruits during pregnancy. See, for like it's different. Like you can measure your pregnancy by weeks also and by months also. It's but by weeks it's easy, because by week we have every investigations to be done. We have ultrasounds to be done. So it's easy if you are doing by weeks, but month is also fine if you're getting it by months. We can convert those months into weeks. So anything can work out, but weeks is better modality to be done, because everyone is now so educated. They know how to count on weeks, and they can keep updated themselves about what week is running. See, yes, you must be worried when during a period of 1 year, if you're having an unprotected intercourse and then also you are not getting pregnant. Yes, you must be worried. You must visit us over here in Supreme Hospital, and we'll see. We'll have a physical examination. Then we'll do battery of investigation. We'll take clinical and medical histories. We'll take, and then let's see what it comes out to be, and then we'll tell you what to do the next step. Yes, you must be worried if you are not having pregnancy after 1 year of unprotected intercourse. But you must take a medical advice. See, the movement of the baby, it depends. Like if you're first time pregnant, you can get the movement of the baby, that is mainly known as quickening. It's perceived during 5th month of pregnancy, that is 20 to 22 weeks of pregnancy. But if you are second or third time pregnant, you can get the quickening, that is movement of the baby earlier. Like it can be at 16 weeks, it can be at 18 weeks also. So when you are second or third time pregnant, the quickening, the movement of baby is earlier as compared to the first time. So maybe by the 4th month in second or third pregnancy, in first pregnancy, yes, by the 5th month of pregnancy. See, alcohol during pregnancy, you must not take alcohol during pregnancy. And first trimester is very important, because if you take alcohol during first trimester, there are chances of congenital defects in the baby. There can be maxillofacial anatomic defects in the baby, and neurological impairment is also there when there is alcohol intake. So you should not take alcohol while you are pregnant. See, maximum care in the first 3 months is important, because there are maximum chances of abortion in this particular time. You have to be very careful about traveling, about your diet, about your exercise, about your regime. If you're working, you can work well. If you have certain complications, you must do certain restrictions like take rest and all. But yes, first 3 months, there you must take maximum care, because it needs, there is overall development of the baby, there is organogenesis of the baby. The anatomical defects are mainly in the first 3 months of pregnancy. See, chickenpox can affect in any trimester. It's not like it's common in some trimester, but yes, pregnancy is already a state where you are a little bit immunocompromised. Your immunity is low. So any virus can attack on you. So you have to be very careful about it. Yes, but chickenpox it can happen in pregnancy. It's not like it cannot happen in pregnancy, and it can happen in any trimester. But if it happens in first trimester, you have to be very careful. You have to see, there can be certain uh, anatomical problems also to the baby, as the baby is developing at this particular time. So there can be certain disadvantages. Maximum disadvantages are when you're having chickenpox in the first trimester of pregnancy. See, the normal precautions are like washing of hands, avoiding the social gatherings, wearing a mask, that is very important. Diet is also important during this COVID times, as you have to be very much good with your diet. Like take lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, lot of protein in your diet. That is going to increase your immunity levels. And avoid social gatherings, avoid going to places that is very much crowded. And yes, now you can get immunizations also, like COVID vaccination also you can take during pregnancies, but seek a medical advice while you are taking that COVID vaccinations during pregnancy. See, these prenatal yoga, these are very important. Like exercise during pregnancy, if you have been active before conceiving, like you were doing regular exercises, you can continue with those regular exercises throughout your pregnancy. But if you haven't been that regular with your exercises, you can start with prenatal yoga exercises, moderate exercises you can start with, and slowly you can increase it, because exercise is really important. It gives flexibility to your body. Low backaches are there, low leg cramps are there, and you feel really energetic during pregnancy. So it has a good role in first trimester. Yes, you can take COVID vaccination. It's truly safe. In any trimester, you can take now. Supreme Hospital is located in Surajkund in Chambud village.